January 1897, Zona Heastershoe, a young woman in Greenbrier County, West Virginia, was found dead at the foot of the stairs in her home. Her husband, Erasmus Trout Shoe, claimed he had come home from work to find her lifeless body. He cradled her head and wept, refusing to let anyone else near her. When the local doctor finally examined her, Erasmus wouldn't let him get a good look, cradling Zona's head the entire time. Under pressure, the doctor hastily ruled her death as everlasting faint, an old term for heart failure. Zona's mother, Mary Jane Heaster, immediately suspected foul play. She had never liked Erasmus, calling him a cruel man with a dark past. But with no proof, Zona was buried quickly, and the case was closed. Weeks later, Mary began experiencing something she couldn't explain. She claimed that Zona's ghost began visiting her at night. For 4 consecutive nights, the apparition appeared, bathed in an eerie glow. Zona's spirit spoke to her mother, recounting how Erasmus had become enraged during an argument. He had strangled her in a fit of rage, snapping her neck. The ghost demonstrated her injuries, even twisting her neck to an unnatural angle to show where it had been broken. Terrified, yet resolute, Mary went to the local prosecutor and demanded Zona's body be exhumed. At first, the authorities dismissed her claims as hysteria, but her persistence paid off. The prosecutor ordered the exhumation, and when Zona's body was examined, the truth came to light. Her neck had been broken, dislocated between the first and second vertebrae. Her windpipe was crushed, and there were clear handprints on her throat. The doctor's initial examination had been rushed, and the truth had gone unnoticed. Erasmus Shoe was arrested and put on trial for murder. During the trial, Mary testified about the ghostly visits, recounting the vivid details her daughter's spirit had shared. While the defense tried to paint her as delusional, the physical evidence was too strong to ignore. The jury found Erasmus guilty, and he was sentenced to life in prison. Story spread, the local community was torn between belief and skepticism. But Mary always stood by her account, claiming her daughter's spirit had come back to ensure justice was served. To this day, Zona's case remains the only one in legal history where a ghost's testimony played a role in solving a crime. Some say Zona's spirit finally rested after her husband was convicted, but others